Good morning, fans. I'm a little excited about this. My bees just got here in the UPS. It's one, two, three, four. Four queens that are Saskatraz. Came from Kelley Bees in Clarkson, Kentucky, overnight shipped. Everything is alive. I'm pretty excited. These are kind of special bees. They're bred in Canada. And then the company that actually bred these breeds in California and Hawaii. And then they ship these bees to Kentucky and then to me. It's kind of complicated, but they're from Oliveira's Apiaries, which is in Hawaii and California. That's where the bees came from. But they had to go through Kentucky first. Kind of different, but let's see if we can spot one. I'll pick it up and look. Well, that one upside down right there. Well, that one right there's the queen. It just turned around. It's kind of dark. Let's see if we can see another one. It's hard to tell. They're kind of bunched up. Try a different angle. The one that's head up, I think, is the queen. The one there in the upper left-hand corner. Maybe. It's hard to tell still. The queen doesn't have stripes, usually. Well, there's a big long... You see that one that's just all butt? Oh, that's upside down. Never mind. I don't know, but I think it's the one in the lower right-hand corner now that's just head up. And you see her middle part, head, thorax. Right there's where you'd put the dot if you was going to mark her. Okay. Now let's just look in this one. They're dark. The queens, these Saskatraz queens are dark. At least so far. These guys are all bunched up. Let's try this one. If I blow on them a little, they move. That big one's the queen right there. Let's try this one again where we didn't see it. I think the one there that's not moving is the queen. Look how big its abdomen is. It's got its head in that hole trying to hide. There's a cork in that hole. It's alive. It's just got its head in the hole hiding. Okay, well, that's all the bees. I'm going to put one in the observation hive. But first I want to check it and make sure there's absolutely nothing going on in there. So I'll actually unhook the observation hive, take it outside, go through it, check it, and then put one of these queens in it and put it all back. I'm going to leave the queen in the cage and then pull the cork on this end, the one with the candy. But these queens, if you've got a new queen that's coming in today or whatever, don't open this cork here. Because the queen will just come right out and she'll be in your hand and you'll be going, oh crap, what do I do? And then it flies off over in the yard. They can't fly very far, they're mated, but that's what happens. So don't open this cork. You want to open this one. The candy in. All that candy gives you like a 3-day time release pill, so to speak. And it takes them 3 days to let her loose. So you put this in the hive after you pull that cork right there and leave it Then you come back in about 3-4 days, or 5, maybe 6, and you go through and you look for your queen and eggs. That's what you're going to do if you're just getting packages. I'm going to warn you, when you get a package, oh, you're getting nukes, never mind, you're good. But on package bees, they just take a box like this, and then they also shake a bunch of bees in a big giant box, and then they have other little boxes that they pour the bees in, and they actually can measure by weight. They give you like 3 pounds of bees in one of these. When you put that all in your hive, it takes off and starts doing its thing. But a lot of times the bees that they dumped in aren't properly balanced. What I mean is there's old bees, young bees, and in between bees. If there's too many young or too many old and not enough in between, or it has to be a pretty good balance, or else it's out of balance is what you would just call it. And the hive senses that out of balance condition and blames the queen. So they'll let this new queen lay a few eggs, and then they kill her. And then they'll make a new one. And sometimes they don't even like the new one, and then they'll let her do the same thing. This whole process is called supersedure, and it happens frequently. I'm sorry, but if you're buying packaged bees, supersedure is common, and you have to be very, very patient about the whole thing. And plus you're rolling the dice. So if you're buying packages, you better buy 3 and hope 2 live, because 1 for sure is going to give you troubles. That's how it worked for me anyway. That's why I don't do packaged bees. It's troublesome. I don't know why, but it didn't used to be so troublesome. Things are different nowadays. The queen bees aren't as strong as they once were. They don't live as long as they used to. Blame? And to do that publicly, I can't. But I got a pretty good idea of what it is. It's mankind and our way we do things. The more we fiddle with stuff, the more we mess it up. We need to just let things get wild and live. However, there won't be enough to go around, and there'll be more trouble. So my solution is probably not the solution for the world. I just want to take care of these bees. God bless y'all. Have a great day.